Mozambique's top court yesterday confirmed the ruling party Frelimo's victory in an October election, which sparked massive protests by opposition groups who say the vote was rigged. Let's now bring in Mr. Sonjela, who's a journalist in Mozambique. He's been watching all those developments from the election results announcement yesterday, and he joins me now on the line for the latest update. Bright, once again, thank you so much for your time today. Good afternoon. So we are getting firstly reports that Mondlane has actually ordered 5 days of a national shutdown. We've also seen shocking images and footage of soldiers being burned to death, buildings being destroyed with fire. Give us a glimpse of what the latest developments and the current situation is like on the ground in Mozambique.
Yeah, of course, in Mozambique, during the yesterday up today, people, they are going here and there in other provinces, but in Maputo and Central region, I'm talking about Sofala, in Beira, people, they are still protesting for the result of the election. Of course, lots of people were thinking that the result that was announced yesterday, it was not free and fair elections. They were waiting to cancel the elections, but as of now, they're still banning cars, even banning soldiers who are protecting them, because the soldiers are not shooting them with guns whatsoever. They are protecting them. The civilians, the protesters, are doing this in all Mozambique, the northern part, also in Nampula, the big city over there. There's a lot of things. The banks have been banned, and they are not opening the banks since yesterday, not because of the holidays of the 5th December, no, but due to the problems that Mozambique is facing now.
Mm-hmm. And Bright, obviously the Constitutional Council in Mozambique, we understand, is the highest constitutional legal body, meaning this decision cannot even be appealed. So going forward, has there been any talks of at least coming together to try and find a solution between the two leaders, maybe a power-sharing arrangement of some sort?
Some of the government officials yesterday, before confirmation of the results of the elections, we have heard the way how the former president Chisano said, they said that they have to unite Mozambique, and the leadership, the one who won the elections, said that they are going to call all the politicians to sit down and discuss about what they can do in the future. But still now, since yesterday, what they do is just to celebrate the victory, not saying anything, just the national address, so that the protesters can understand what the government is thinking. As of now, as we are talking now, a lot of people, even the cars, they are banning, even the private ones, the government institutions, it's been banned. And this situation is continuing. So there's a lot of churches, like the Catholic churches, saying that the way to go is to have discussions among the parties. So other parties have been sat down and discussed with the government. The one remaining is the candidate of Podemos, who was speaking this afternoon, telling the protesters that he is going to continue working hard, doing this protesting the elections so that the government can change the decision. So according to the law of Mozambique, after releasing the election results by the council, there's no way, there's no high court, any way you can change this. What they can do is just to sit the leaders and then discuss what they can do to form the government. You know, Frelimo, of course, it's a very good party, but what is remaining now is not opposition leaders, but the people. You know, there's poverty, there's hunger, lots of people are suffering, they don't eat food, the maize is also very expensive. So these are some of the issues that takes the young men to go and protest. So the way how they are protesting is very bad now, as they ban the Frelimo offices and also destroy the private ones.
Mm-hmm. Right. I mean, back on Mondlane, we understand that he had initially fled Mozambique. Are his whereabouts known at this stage? And just on your earlier reference, I mean, how big of a challenge then will these protests be for the ruling Frelimo? Should, of course, this unrest continue as planned? Already this has affected movement of people and cargo at Lebombo border post, with fears of the unrest potentially spreading or even affecting neighboring countries.
Of course, these two countries, it's been affected, this manifestation. Venaso Monjani said that there is an accusation that is going to respond, and he charged them to pay more than $2 million US for the destroy that he did through these manifestos. So, Dani, there's no way to come to Mozambique before they said they sat down and say that Montan now you can come with protection. He's avoiding to come because he knows that once he comes and then he can go straight to the jail. So this is the situation whereby the elected government must sit and then discuss to him. All the communities, social welfare and others like the government and governmental bodies, they say that the best way to do is only to discuss with Venas Monjani and also discuss with all these protesters by national address. So up to now, there's no something, even any notice that Daniel Staff is going to do that. But this is the way forward that all bodies, all the people, the Christian center, Islamic centers are living, are feeling that Daniel Staff must speak to the all opposition leaders.
All right, Bright, thank you so much. We really appreciate your update this afternoon. Bright Sonjela there is a journalist at FOTFM in Maputo, giving us the latest there from Mozambique in the wake of the October 9th election results proclamation yesterday.